Okay. So good afternoon. Today we have to see projection of solids. There are different solids like cube, prism, then pyramid, cone, and another one is cylinder. Now today we will see the problem on cylinder. The problem is that a cylinder of 50 mm base diameter and 70 mm long axis rests on a point of its base circle on the HP. HP means horizontal. Its axis is making an angle of 45 degrees to the HP. And the top view of the axis is making 45 degrees to the VP. VP means vertical plane. Already we have seen in orthographic HP and VP. And question is draw its projection. Now, in this problem, first you have to understand which solid is given. So, in this problem, solid is given cylinder. Now, see here, I am having cylinder. If you carefully observe, cylinder having two base, bottom base and top base, you can say. When cylinder is resting on its point of its base circle, like this on HP, then if you observe the cylinder from the top, what is the top view? You can get this top view as a circle. And what is the front view? You can get this space, and this space is nothing but rectangle. So first you have to do what? You have to draw top view and front view. Draw its position means as per the condition given in the question, you have to draw top view and front view of the cylinder. Now this problem you can solve in three stages, stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. So as our usual method, first you have to draw XY line, that is reference axis. Then using first angle projection method, draw top view. What is top view? Top view is a circle. Here diameter is given, so radius is how much? Diameter 15, radius is 25. Take 25 radius in the compass. Draw a circle. And our usual method, divide the circle into 12 number of equal parts. After division of 12 number of equal parts, already I told you, cylinder having two base, bottom base and top base. So what we will do, for bottom we are giving letters and for top we are giving numbers. So that's why it is, I have given number letters A, B, C, D, E, F up to L. And also I have given numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 12. Then next step, from each point draw a projection line vertically upwards, so that you will get front view. Front view must be on or above XY. So here for this object, front view is a rectangle. So center you see here, from each point I have taken projection lines vertically upwards. So from here, axis has to be marked axis side. What is the axis side? 70 mm long axis. So from here take 70 mm. Then you know this distance and this distance as a diameter. So this is radius 25, 25. And here also 25, 25. Just draw a rectangle. Then from each point draw a generator. So you have to show the generator on the cylinder. Then after that, give the names. In front view, we are denoted the letters or numbers by dash, that is A dash. So here our point is a projection line coming from A and this becomes A dash. See here, for bottom I am given letters and for top I am given number. So my point is A dash, here line coming from B and L, so this is my B dash and L dash. Line coming from C and K, C dash and K dash. Line coming from D and J, D dash and J dash. It is also O dash because center I will O. So line coming from E and I, so E dash, I dash. Similarly, F dash, H dash, and last point is J dash. Line coming from J. This is my J. And number 7. Similarly, line coming from 1. At top it is 1 dash. Then line coming from 2 and 12, so it is 2 dash and 12 dash. 3 and 11, so it is 3 dash and 11 dash. So up to 7 dash. So here you can get line coming from 7 dash. You will get all the things. So this is the step 1 or stage number 1. It is having marks. Then next stage is said that its axis is making an angle of 45 degree to the HP. So whatever angle mentioned to the HP, you have to show here. That means front view, this is rotated with the axis. So axis is making, here it is mentioned, the axis is making an angle of 45 degree. So your cylinder will be like this. Axis is making 45 degree to the HP. So this is the position. So what you have to do? Take any point on the XY, take angle protractor and mark angle 45 degree and draw axis, this line, center line. This is at an angle of 45 degree. Now it is clear that on this axis, this our axis point must be there. That means D dash and 4 dash. So D dash and 4 dash. When it is rotated like this, so letters are coming like this here and numbers are coming on this place. Correct? Then while marking D dash must be on axis. This D dash and 4 dash. D dash and 4 dash must be on axis. So while marking the letters D dash, see that with the help of your drafter scale, this distance D dash and D dash, it is 25. And this line must be perpendicular to your axis. So this 25 you have to maintain such that G dash must be on x1. Your G dash must be on x1. So this distance D dash how much? 25. And this line is perpendicular to this axis. Similarly, D dash is how much? Again 25. Mark A dash here at 25. Then this distance we know, that is 70. So take from D dash 70 mm, mark point 4 dash. Here also draw perpendicular line such that 4 dash 7 dash 25 and 4 dash 25. Complete the rectangle. Then with the help of compass or with the help of scale, you can measure the distance B dash to B dash, this, and mark the points. Then A dash to C dash, mark the point. Similarly, G dash to H dash and G dash to E dash, you have to mark it here. And then draw generators like this. So what we have done, we have just rotated this rectangle along the axis. Understood? We didn't do other things, only we have rotated along the axis. Next step, we have to take vertically downward projections from each and every point, from A dash, B dash, B dash, B dash, B dash, like this. Similarly, 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, vertically downwards you have to take the projections. Then, here, from top view you have to take horizontal projections. Let us take A dash, then another line from B dash, B, then from C, from D, from E, like this. From every point you have to take horizontal projections. Then, line coming from A dash, vertical line, and line coming from A, this intersection point, you have to mark as A1. Similarly, line coming from B dash, this B dash, vertical line, and line coming from B. So this point, intersection point, mark as B1. Similarly, line coming from C dash, line coming from C, C1. Then line coming from D dash, and line coming from D, that is D1. So you will get all the intersection points, A1 to L1. Similarly, line coming from 1 dash, this is my 1 dash, this one, and line coming from 1. So this intersection point, you number as 1. I am not giving 1, only 1. Then similarly 2, 3, 4, you will get all 12 points. Then we have to show the exact position of the top. When cylinder will be like this, when you observe the cylinder from the top, you will get such type of inclination. Okay, in the front view, but in top view it is straight away. Okay, you will see this base also and this base also. So similarly here, then how to show the continuous and rotate, that is the question. For that, what you have to do? Now this arrow you have to bend. You are the observer, you are observing this cylinder. First thing, outer point must be dark. This is the rule. So what you have to do? First draw here from 10 to J1 is outer line. Similarly from 4 to D1 outer line like this. Then draw 10 to 4 outer curve continuous. Then J1 to D1 continuous. Now question is whether this is dotted internal or this is dotted. For that what you have to do? Your observer, the points which are nearer to the observer, they have to show by continuous line. So here 1 dash, 2 dash, 12 dash, similarly 3 dash, 11 dash and 4 dash, these are very nearer to the observer. What you have to do? These points you have to draw or show by continuous curve, not dotted. And the points which are far away from the observer, they have to show by dotted curve or dotted line. So here my points are E dash, I dash, H dash, F dash, G dash. They are very far away from the observer. That's why these points you have to show by dotted line. So this is the stage number 2. In stage number 2, your solid will appear like this in the front view and top view. Next one is third stage. Here it is mentioned the top view of the axis. Okay. Here also I have given O dash. Here O dash, O dash. Here also O dash, O dash. Same thing I have mentioned here O1 and O1. I have taken projection. This point is O1. I have taken projection. This point is also O1. Here it is mentioned the top view of the axis making 45 degree to the view. That means what? While drawing stage number 3, you have to take the reference of stage number 2. In stage number 2, this is our top view. Stage number 2, this is our top view. And in the top view, this is my axis, O1, O1. Correct? So this is mentioned that top view of the axis. So this axis, O1, O1, is inclined at how many degree? 45 degree to the view. So if only it is mentioned only axis is inclined instead of top view, if top view remove, then we have to calculate beta and then that angle we have to take. But here it is mentioned that top view of the axis. So straight away this axis you have to take, and here it is inclination with xy and this inclination is below x, not above x, because it is making an angle with the view. So here you have to take angle. How much angle? 45 degree. And you have to draw a line. You can draw this way also, you can draw this way. So we will do it. That means what we are doing, this top view, we are rotating along the axis O1, O1 at how many degree? 45 degree. Means I am rotating this top view like this. Understood? When I am rotating top view like this portion will be here and this portion will be here. Correct? So I will draw it, okay, step by step.